Hi beauties! So today I'll be doing this pink and purple pastel kind of look, and I'll be using this Urban Decay XX Vice LTD Reloaded palette. Here you can see how this beauty looks like, and I'll be showing it to you a lot during this video. I'm also going to use a lot of the products in the Urban Decay summer collection, which is to die for. I'm using a lot of Urban Decay products in this video because I'm just really excited about the summer collection, the palette, and I just bought some glitter liners that is always fun to use. So yeah, this is kind of a one brand tutorial in a way, and I love those type of videos, but I'm also using some other products, so I don't know if I should call it that. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoy this fresh springtime type of makeup look, and let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, so I'm first going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Using lots of that. Then for my foundation, I'll be using this Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector, and I'm in the shade Medium Light. So it comes with a pump like this, and this is actually a cream and foundation in one, which is quite cool. I'm really excited to see how that looks like on the skin. So since this is a cream, I'm just applying it with my fingers. It's supposed to protect the skin and minimize the appearance of pores over time. And since it's also a foundation, it's supposed to even out the skin tone and cover a little bit. But I can see, yeah, it does even out the skin tone. It has very light coverage, so this is perfect to wear during the summer. It also has SPF 20, so yeah, I'll definitely be using this during summer. This was very easy to apply with my fingers. Definitely feels like a cream. Now for my concealer, I'll be using this Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm first applying that underneath my eyes, and this is the perfect under eye concealer. It's just very lightweight, so it doesn't crease as much underneath the eyes, and also just one application does both eyes, so yeah, a little goes a long way. A little bit down my nose as well, above my cupid's bow, and then I just take a little bit more and put it in the middle right here, like so. Now we're looking wonderful. To pat this in, I'll be using this Real Technique sponge. To set my concealer, I'll be using my favorite setting powder, which is this Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which looks like this. I'm also setting the rest of my face with a bigger, more fluffy brush. And I'm not going to apply it right here because I will be applying a liquid highlighter, so yeah, I don't want to have any powder there. Next, I'll be going in with this Sigma Limelight Bronzer, and I'm going to use this to contour because it's quite light, so it's perfect for my skin tone, and also it's a bit more on the cooler side, so it's perfect to use as a contour powder as well. So lately, I've been loving using this HIC 112 brush to contour. It's from Wilma's Beauty, and she's a Swedish YouTuber who launched her own brush collection, and her brushes are really good, so definitely check them out. I'll leave a link down below. And the Sigma bronzer blends out so beautifully, that's why I love using it to contour. And this brush also makes it perfect. Look at that! I'm also doing the sides of my forehead as usual, and then I go down here and along my jawline. The liquid highlighter that I'll be using is this one by MAC. It's their Luster Drops in Pink Rebel, and I'm just going to use this as a base for the powder highlight that I'll be putting on top, and this will just make it a lot more intense and vibrant, and I mean, you know how I want my highlight. Always on flick, always on flick. I'm applying this at the top of my cheekbones with this Suiva stippling brush. The powder highlight is from the Urban Decay summer collection. It's called Aura and it looks like this. It's a beautiful light frosty pink which will look beautiful on top of this pink base. Okay, so I've never tried this before, so I'm really excited to see how it looks like. Let's see. Oh my god, that's a gorgeous pink glow. We need a little bit more, of course. Oh my god. Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. And I think that's enough. Next, I'll be using this Afterglow blush by Urban Decay as well. It's called Crush and it's a gorgeous hot pink. I'm just applying this right below my highlight and I think these two go so well together. You only need a tiny bit of the blush because it's very pigmented, so definitely just do one tap and then put a little bit on the back of your hand and then go in with it. Now I'm going to move on to the eyes and I'm first going to apply this Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion. And I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see everything up close. So on my eyes today, I'll be using this absolutely beautiful Urban Decay XX Vice LTD Reloaded palette. You just have to press this button right here and the lid pops straight up, which is so cool. And here you can see all the gorgeous shadows. There are a lot of colorful shades in here, which I love. And this palette was especially made for Urban Decay's 20-year anniversary. So there are a lot of vintage shades in here that doesn't exist anymore and a lot of shadows from palettes that they've had these past few years and also some from their current collection. So just lots of Urban Decay favorites in one palette, which is amazing. This is a limited edition palette and it's out at urbandecaycosmetics.com, Sephora and also Ulta I believe, and here in Norway you can get it at kicks.no and also in the Kicks store at Stenstrøm and Oslo City, so definitely check that out. So the first shade that I'll be going in with in my crease is this beautiful purple right here called UVB, and this is one of the vintage shades, so I'm really looking forward to use this one. Just placing this directly into my crease, going back and forth with my blending brush, also doing some circular motions that always help with the blending. This is definitely a typical Urban Decay color because to me Urban Decay is purple and yeah, it's just a stunning shade. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to use this light matte shade called Anonymous, and this is a little bit lighter than my usual Urban Decay Walk of Shame eyeshadow, which you know I love. I'm also bringing that slightly down to blend out the purple some more. I'm also smudging that along the outer 1/3 of my lower lash line. As the base for the shadow that I'll be putting on the lid, I'll be using this Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Heartless. It's a light pink frost and it's also a part of the Urban Decay summer collection. So I'm just applying that all over the lid. Then I'm blending that out with my finger. On top of that, I'll be placing this beautiful light pink called Hot Pants. So because I already have that base down, this pink will show up really, really intense. Then I'm just going over and blending in the crease. I'm also using this pencil as a base on my lower lash line. On top of that, I'll be placing this light purple called Asphyxia. For my inner corner highlight, I'll be using this white and purple duochrome called Road Stripe. You can definitely see the beautiful purple duochrome effect that it has. To line my eyes, I'll be using this new Lancôme Grandiôse liner. Wow, okay, so this liner has a really fine tip, so it made that beautiful wing, and also this liner is really, really black, as you can see. It's the first time that I use it, so I thought I'd give you a little first impression. To fill in my lower waterline, I'll be using this Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil in Walk of Shame. Right above the winged out liner, I'm now going to apply this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in Junk Show, and it's a beautiful pink. Next, I'll be applying the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. For false lashes, I'll be using these beautiful ones called I Do by Violet Voss. The eyes are done, so now I'm going to fill in my brows, first using this Urban Decay Brow Beater in the shade Taupe. Then I'm going to use this Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani Brow Box, and look at how tiny and cute this is! I'm going to use the lightest shade in it and just go over my brows. Now to set these brows in place, I'll be using this Urban Decay Brow Gel. It's called the Brow Tamer in the shade Neutral Brown. Here's the finished eye makeup. Okay, so now all that is left is my lips, and I'll be using this cute little sample size lip gloss by Urban Decay called Scandal. As you can see, it's really pigmented. Okay guys, so I hope that you like this look. I will list all the products that I've used down below as usual, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you glitter girls so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, next. Ooh, I love using this one. Ooh, but should I use that one? I ain't got cash, I got you, baby. It's their last tour. Ooh, bite my tongue, okay.